Tater here. I'm back right where I left off, and as promised, gonna go find a fire. That's the whole objective of this video today, is to find a cook fire. And then I'm gonna write down all these places so I remember what they are. Oh, it's a really nice day out here today. Everything looks beautiful. I like it when the weather's good in Skyrim, because I pretty much live in Skyrim anyway. I don't actually know what it looks like in the real world outside. Okay, it's probably a good idea if I... No, I'm gonna just walk. Take the roads. Well, actually I need to... I ran off the... Haldare's cane right here. I hit right here the other day, yesterday. Go to Falkreath. You know, I'm thinking of a place. I have no idea where it is. It's down in this area somewhere. But it's a bridge. It's not even a bridge. It's well, it's kind of like a bridge. And it goes over water. But there's a lot of bandits there, and there's a cook fire. I haven't gone into this place yet. I found it, but I didn't go into it. I may as well. Uh-oh. These guys, I'm dead right off the bat, ain't I? See, my guy is definitely not in a position to be fighting these guys. But I can use my potion of restore health that I made. Oh, that filled me up. Stamina looks good though. Hey, jackass. Yeah, I'm definitely not leveled up enough to take on one of these guys yet. And it's funny because, you know, I'm so used to just whacking them once. Where am I? Oh, I'm back where I started. Okay. That's cool. I know what's there now. I just hit quick save for no reason. I want to go back there, though. Peaks Shade Tower. Let's go back there. I'm not going to give up on fighting this guy, because there's something in there. Might as well get it. Oh, another thing that I decided on. Oh, this time, let's see here. Let's go to the hunting bow, because I need to stay away from him a little bit. I decided that there's some Mara Tapanilla. For some reason I can't get it. Maybe I already collected it. I know I'm going to need... Here he comes. That doesn't hurt the Spriggan at all. Potion. Use my restore health potion. Oh, you know what? That didn't actually do much. I thought it gave me full health, but it didn't hardly give me any health. So never mind on that one. I'm gonna have to learn how to make those those potions stronger. Okay, I'm actually not gonna try to fight this guy, but I do want to go up here. Don't want to get sidetracked too much. Because I have a goal. I must have just been walking through the woods when I found this place. Oh no, there's a kind of a road here. Leads down to the road, that's it. Oh, I'm gonna hit F5 here so I don't have to fast travel here again. And harvest up some goodies while I'm on the road. This is gonna be my livelihood, man. It's the only way to make money without doing missions. Now, I have kind of thought about it, and there are missions that you could do without actually getting tied up in a storyline. Every one of the inns has a bartender. This is not the place, but I'm gonna have to deal with these guys anyway. Switch to my bow. This is the dumb men that like to kill themselves with their own traps. There you are.
Can't wait to count out your coins. Victory for Sovngarde!
Sovngarde. These are like the dumbest bandits in the world. I could just stand here and shoot them. These are like the Keystone Cop of bandits. The guys at this place here. That should have hit him. I mean, I was just freaking right on him. That's funny, man. He's yelling victory as he gets wailed. Let's go back to that. Oh, there's a blue one. I can tell blue ones when it's really bright out, but they look purple and blue look the same to me when it's dark out. There we go. Don't smash him yet. I gotta loot him. There's some fires. I don't think those are cook fires though. Hey, brah. Gold. Can't get his arrows for some reason. Just wasted a bunch of arrows on these guys. Gold. There's some arrows. Maybe I just didn't read it right. Yeah, he's got arrows. He's got a ton of them. Yeah, because I made this so small, I sometimes can't read everything. And I miss things. What I mean by small is I got a 720p window running here, which doesn't fill up the whole screen. And I'm a blind man. But I had to do that. I had to make that sacrifice in order to get good screen frames per second. I'm getting a lot of arrows here. What is this? Imperial bow? Damage 10? Oh, I better go into here and see if that's better than what I got. I think it probably is. Weapons. Hunting bows damage 8. Yeah. Drop that. Pick this up and equip it. Imperial bow, favorite. No, don't equip that, just favorite it. Okay, there we go. Imperial bow, excellent. Now if I can get some better arrows, I'm still using iron arrows, man. But nowhere to cook here. Didn't think there would be though. Keep on going. Now, if I remember correctly, this place is very close to what city? A city over here, little town, not a city. Lakeview, maybe? I don't remember. Hi, doggy. I kicked him right in the face. That was awesome, man. Dumb old doggy. Mara Tapanella. I'm getting to where I can actually name some of the crap in this place. But the ones I really want are those little toadstool looking ones. Or not toadstool, mushroom looking ones. The ones that really look like mushrooms. Like the kind you eat. And I don't remember the name of those, but I will if I see one. I know how they look, but I'll know the name if I hear it again. Because those mixed with something else give you health. Mixed with these blue ones, these blue mountain flowers, they'll give you a health potion. It's not a real strong one, but there are other things that I've also discovered that do health too. What's this place here? Pine Watch. Looks like a kind of mellow place. Ooh, there's a piece of leek just floating in the air, man. I'm taking it. It's magic. I want to unlock it. Apples. I'm not gonna take anything here. Looks like they're doing more than watching these pines. They're cutting them down. Well, I'm a tree hugger, so if I see you, I'm gonna whale your face. Not really. I'm a totally peaceful dude. Anyway, I don't even know who lives here, man. It's just a place. Just a place. I'm gonna get that. Oh, I missed him. Dang, I missed the butterfly. I'm terrible. Got that one. I gotta try out these butterfly wings, man. Okay, there's some blue. Still need to find a cook fire. I need to keep reminding myself that, or else I'll forget what my objective is.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
See ya.
Thank you.
Well, my map just got updated with mission, but I don't know what the mission is, and I don't want to know. Because I'm not doing missions, man. Oh, but like I said, there are missions I think I will do. Because they pay good, 500 to 1,000 gold. And they're easy, they're just like one-shot deals. You go out, so you go to the bartender, they give you the mission, you go back when you're done with it and give it to the Jarl's dude, and you get paid, and that's it. It's kind of like a bounty hunter. I don't necessarily want to be all bounty hunter. I really want to focus on being more of a salesperson to sell my gear, sell my stuff that I make. But at the same time, I'm also saving to buy Blue Creek Manor, or whatever it's, Blue Creek Estates. And you know, I need 100,000 gold for that. So if I want to pad that, I could probably go do some. Plus, it'll help me level up too, doing those missions. You know, doing a lot of more heavy-duty combat, because usually you're fighting a giant or you're fighting sometimes a dragon. Although I don't know if dragons are actually unlocked in this game, because I'm not doing any of the missions, and I don't something tells me unless I do that mission in Whiterun where you actually go kill your first dragon, I think that's what unlocks the dragons in Skyrim. So it could be that there are no dragons in Skyrim right now. We'll find out as time goes on here. I should F5. Blue Mountain Flower. I have discovered this place. I don't know what it is though. What is this place? Oh, this is where I started the game right here. There's bandits here, I'm sure. Yep. That's where they were going to chop my head off at right there. Burnt corpse. It doesn't appear to be bandits here. Doesn't appear to be anything here. It all got burned up by the dragon. I don't know if you can still go down in that underground, but there's nothing there because I've already cleared that out too. And I'm actually wasting time here, so I haven't found a... Oh, wait a minute. I just want to look for a cook fire. There's no cook fire here. This place is wasted. So let's move on to something else. Current location, that's Helgen. Ember Shard Mine, no. The Guardian Stones, no. Riverwood. Wish I could remember where these guys are. Okay, let's get out of here. Keep on rolling. This road goes through though. I want to go out the other side. I guess I can't. It's blocked. Can I go this way? Yeah. Hey, Fox. I'm surprised that there aren't bandits here. But, you know, it definitely could be that if I don't unlock certain missions, certain things don't happen, you know. Here we go. Looks like this leaves out. Going out the back door. Keep following the road. Oh, that's a nice sight. Look at that. This is just a good place to see Skyrim right here. That's a pretty big freaking structure on that mountain, man. I don't remember what it is, but it's big. Sure, I've been there before. I had a level 45 character.
For the sons of Skyrim.
If I can just stand up.
What you guys doing, man?
What are your thoughts on all this?
My
My
thoughts?
cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I...
Steel arrow. Gold. Studded Imperial armor. It's light. I think that's better than what I have. I don't really like wearing these Imperial duds though. Well, let me compare that. Imperial light boots, bracers. Pretty sure my sword is better. Well, I'll compare it. I'll compare it.
myself under Ulfric's banner.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Weapons. I already had the bow. The Imperial sword is 13. My sword is 13. So you can drop the Imperial sword. Then we're going to go down here to these. Oh, I got a bunch of steel arrows too. Cool. That was it for that. Let's go over here. Now the banded iron shield. I need to get rid of that. That's heavy. Imperial light armor fine. Armor 28. Imperial light boots fine. I could drop that. I got that. Imperial light bracers. Let's see. And I'm wearing Stormcloak officer bracers 9. Imperial light bracers 7. Dropped. Imperial light helmet, and I am wearing this iron helmet of minor destruction. I'm not going to drop that because I might as well go ahead and disenchant it, but I'm going to equip that so I'm wearing light armor. And studded Imperial armor 26. And then I have Imperial light armor, which is 28. But it's been upgraded to fine. If I upgrade this, it's probably worth more. And it'll probably be a higher rating, so I'm going to hold on to it. And what I need to do now...
Move along.
No, you
walking.
you move along, Dick. He doesn't have anything, does he? I'll take the steel arrows. Amulet of Mara, yeah. Take those steel arrows and the gold and the torch.
So what's your story?
That should do it.
I don't want some snotty elf.
Okay. Like I said, I'm looking for a campfire, but I really would like to find a place where I could upgrade these, or just go back home and upgrade that armor so I could put it on. Pretty sure I can upgrade it up to like 30 or something and switch it out for what I got. Just slowly upgrading my gear, but I want to make sure that I'm moving. I do need to find a shield that's light. I might be able to make one of those though, actually. A light. Yeah, if I was at a forge right now, I might be able to do some work on my character. Blue butterfly. That is a crazy looking structure up there. Riverwood Falkreef, yeah. Okay. I do know where actually there are some bandits, but I'm just gonna stay right along this path for now. I think, if I remember correctly, that hanging moss. Let me look at something. Ingredients. I don't have hanging moss, do I? No. Don't have any. But if I remember correctly, one of the things it has is health regeneration.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Whatever, man. So if I mix those two, I might even end up with a better, the Blue Mountain and the Hanging Moss, I might even end up with a better health potion. I have one of these in my house. Well, I used to. Like I was saying, take that. I was saying before, I had a level 45 character, which I don't think I have anymore because the save system for Skyrim is totally dumb. And whenever you start a new character, it basically just saves it in a queue. So like whatever, if you have another character, that character just goes down every time you save with your new character. The last character just jumps down in the queue. It doesn't actually save the character, it just lines them up in a queue. And so there's only so much space in the queue, like 10, 12 maybe games that you can save, maybe more than that, but not many. And so if you're hoping to hold on to a character, you got to keep starting that character up every now and then and putting it at the top of the queue, or it just disappears. And I've got this level 45 character I used to have. I think it's probably dropped off the queue now, but I'd done everything I wanted to do with that character. I owned everything, man, in Skyrim. Everything you could buy in Skyrim, I bought it. Everything you could build, I built it. I mean, there were a few things that I could have done, but I really didn't develop the character very, very well as far as a balanced development. I developed him really as more like a tank. So he had lots of health and lots of stamina, but his magic was terrible. And he was basically fortified only with heavy armor. He did heavy armor by...
That's close enough.
Yeah, it is close enough. I know better than to attack that dum-dum. He can whack anybody on the head with a great sword and kill him pretty much instantly. Except for a magician. A magician would even though it could have been almost any kind of magician, and he could take it out. I mean, it would take him out. Because he had a big gaping hole in his skill sets. So I learned something by playing that character. I also got to play through all the missions. That's why I'm not necessarily interested in playing the missions this time. I'm more interested in doing the things I didn't focus too much on, which was doing alchemy. I did quite a bit of making armor and weapons and stuff in the last one, but I want to go even more deeper into that this time. And trading, buying and selling and things like that. Wow. Catch that bee. I hear a lot of bees out here. Is there bee husks? So it's gonna be, this is gonna be a much more mellow version of Skyrim, I think, than what I played the last time, which was all about whaling dudes. It's not that I'm not gonna whale anybody in this one. I want to get my skills up, but I want my skills to be a better skill set. I want them to be something that's, you know, more skillful instead of just walking around whacking people with a greatsword. That does take a certain amount of skill to get really good with using the greatsword, but I don't think it takes as much skill as possibly using a two-handed setup, you know. We're back here at Blue Creek Estates now. I still don't know. Let me put something in this pot. I don't think you could cook stuff. Put a cabbage in there. Oh, I just ate it. Put it R. Store 1. Yes. No, it doesn't cook it. If it was gonna cook it, it would say cook, and it would be. It's like the alchemy. It's like the alchemy thing. This is. I already took everything here. Is that chicken dead? Who killed my chicken? Well, it ain't my chicken yet, but it will be when I buy this place. I don't really want to go up here. What I want to do is get back on the road. There's probably more bad guys here. I think they might repopulate. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Give me that torch. Bread, gold, lockpick, salmon steak, silver garnet green. Good. Good, good, good. But the greatsword I'm gonna keep, and I am not gonna.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Dummy. Leave me alone. Quit it. You just knock it off right now. You're lucky. I'm a nice man. Oh, is this them? This is it. Imp stools. Imp stools. Remember that. Imp stools. Imp stools combined with blue mountain flowers equals health potion. Now, it's not a very strong health potion, but there's a million blue mountain flowers out there. I'm still having no success finding a cook fire. More imp stools. I'm starting to wonder if this is going to be worth making videos on, because it's really freestyle, man. I'm not doing any prescribed missions as such. I will be, but right now I'm just setting everything up. I'm basically making my own missions, and that means a lot of walking around. Don't know how interesting that is in a video, but I guess I'll put the videos up, and if people want to watch them, they can watch them. If they don't have to watch them. Don't really matter. I like to make them. I was here, so I'll go this way. I like to make them either way, whether people watch them or not. I don't care, because that's not my gig. I'm not trying to become a YouTube star of any kind. Actually, I don't even index my videos, because I don't actually want people to find them. If somebody does find them and they like them, that's cool. I'm certainly into that, but yeah, I'm not looking to. It's mostly, but I just like making videos. That's what it boils down to. I like making the videos. Another thing I like about making the videos is watching them and seeing all the stuff I missed. It's kind of like, I guess, says he watched the video from his last game and saw a lot of things that he could improve and how to improve them. I think that that's exactly what happens when I make these videos and then we'll watch them again. I see a lot of things that I didn't see when I was running through the game. And sometimes I think, man, how could I be so stupid as to miss that? But, you know, when you're in the game, you're paying attention to certain things. And when you're just watching it, you have a much broader view of what's going on. And so, it helps. And then I can go back in and apply the things that I learned. Doggies. Is that another doggy? Come here, doggy. Oh, he's running away. Now he's got to turn around and come back. I like that kick move, man. So, to be honest with you, that's probably one of the biggest reasons. Other than the fact that I really enjoy recording these videos and editing them. I just enjoy. I feel like I'm creating something. But what I make here is not for mass consumption. It's not intended for mass consumption. It's not intended for anybody really, except for me. And anybody who wants to watch it is more than welcome to. If they don't want to watch it, that's fine too. Just move on though. If you don't want to watch these videos, don't make a fuss about how bad they are or anything like that. If you got something constructive to say, go ahead and say that though. I could always use something constructive. Ideas, you know. I do like that. And I don't mind if you make fun of me. Because I make fun of other people too. But don't be nasty. Don't be rude. Or mean to anybody, not just me. Be nice to people. Where am I? I know it said it on the screen, but I didn't. Oh, this is this is Riverview. Riverview, is that what it's called? Riverview?
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store.
It wasn't me,
Being
man.
honest.
Lavender, Dragon's Tongue. There's a lot of different varieties in here. And the reason why there's a lot of different varieties in all the cities of Skyrim that I have is because I have a mod that does that. It puts all that stuff in there. So if you're looking at these cities and going, what the hell? That doesn't look right. That's why. It's because I've got a mod on them. Well, I've achieved not really nothing in this video. At least not the goal I set out for, which is looking for a campfire or fire to cook with. And I've already gone 30 minutes, and I don't want to go any farther than 30 minutes because for several reasons. It gets boring for anybody to watch after 30 minutes, I think. But also, it takes a lot longer to render. It takes a lot longer to upload. All that stuff. Look at that water. That's cool. And so I need to shut it down at 30 minutes. I need to try at least to shut it down at 30 minutes. And so that's what I'm going to do. Next time I'll probably go back. Well, let's actually, before I shut it down, let me go ahead and fast travel back to the house. And so when I start up next time, I'll go ahead and fix. I got that new armor. I'll see if I can upgrade it if it's better than what I got, and I'll do some switching around with my armor. And I'll try to. I think maybe I'll go on the internet and see if I can find a place that has a cook fire or cook stove that I can commandeer or use. And that way, I'm not against doing that. I don't necessarily think it's good to walk around for 5 hours looking for something in Skyrim when you can go on the internet and find it, you know. So I think that's what I'll do for the next video, and then I can just go to it, get it. That's my last thing that I need, and start doing actual things like creating things and selling them and starting to develop my character. and missions from the bartenders and stuff like that. So that's it for now. Talk to you later.